Hi everyone! It's another episode of Back in the Box. I'm Beej.
And I'm Ian, and we're here to evaluate some board games that we've received based on, well, remember, Snake, the basics of CQC.
Right.
Quality, craftsmanship, and cardboard cards,
Right.
I guess, yes.
QCCC. C. I see.
All the basics.
Right. So it's an adventure into looking inside of a box and seeing all the cool stuff that goes into a board game, but then also having to evaluate how easy it is
To get things back
in the box. Today we have a double feature.
We do, yes. We have the Evangelion Card Game, EV01.
And EV02.
Which I assume is broken down based on who drives these units.
Right, exactly.
Well, we got the plastic first here. I mean, we should deal with that.
Let's start with yours.
I'm gonna break out the progressive knife.
Great, perfect.
Because there's no other way to get through this thing's AT field than a good, solid, long blade like that. Ooh. I always like to sniff these boxes because I want to know what it smells like in Japan at the time of packaging.
Supple, yielding.
Yep, free monomers. Usually you got to pay for those. Right. All right, let's just get that out of there. Oh,
Very shiny.
It is very shiny.
Goodness.
But I don't like the cardboard. This is that sort of squishy cardboard.
Oh, yeah.
It has no heft to it. And
Right.
this is a box that needs its own sleeve, honestly.
You can tell it's all that plasticized. Yeah, it's just plasticized white whatever.
Cover.
It'll look really good on your shelf for a long time, definitely.
Ooh, play mats.
Nice.
Yeah, these are, I want to say, flimsy.
They definitely remind me of the kind of paper that all of the posters in my room are printed on in university.
You can tell because of the white crease right down the little line there.
Clearly they do the job. They communicate where it is you're doing things.
I mean, there's some very good screen caps from the series here. The Geofront, and I guess...
Is there a date on this? Because this all looks like very HD, very Ava 1.01, 1.11.
I don't see a date. Oh, I'm not on here, but you can tell by the copyright that this is Studio Kara and not Gainax, placing this strictly after the original series and original movies.
Ah.
This is a rebuild.
So it also comes with...
Instructions?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't read these.
Why can't you read them?
Because these are not in Japanese, and they're also not in English.
But mine are in French.
Wow, can you read that?
No.
Well, you know what? This is a game that is good for everyone.
Let's try this again.
Hey, there we go. No, Manual de... No, that's Spanish.
All right, how about this?
This one actually might be Spanish.
Okay, and this one is?
Spielregeln.
Okay.
So I think that's German.
We're getting close.
Yep, okay, what do we got? Portuguese. Hey, you know
Perfect,
what?
yeah.
They actually have the name of the language
Right up in the corner. Yep.
Spanish, okay, that was German.
Yep.
Italiano, I
Great.
think that's Italian. That
Awesome.
one's French. And the Chugokus.
Oh.
There we go. There's the
Nihonjins.
There's glorious Nihongo.
Yep, and there's our English manual, which was mixed somewhere in the middle there.
You know what I like about all of these?
What's that?
Is that they all open left to right, the way we read our mangas. It's not going to be confusing for anyone.
So you can play this anywhere in the world that speaks any of those 7 languages.
Keep them going.
That's good. Let's get these back in here.
Ooh, oh no.
So it's not strictly just like you have your play mats and the instructions and whatever, but there is like...
So you've got your base pack there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this just a deck?
I mean,
it's just cards.
who knows? We got to get these open.
This is a 2-player game, right?
Yeah. So maybe one person gets one and the other gets the other.
Makes sense to me.
And there's your commanders, I believe you call them.
Oh, cool. Well, I'll open this too. Okay.
Because, you know, if we just keep it in the plastic, it's going to go back in very easily, right?
Exactly.
The whole point of this is to find out how this game fits back.
Just make a mess. All right, these are single-sided.
Okay.
The positron can for Ava 01, Ava 01's dummy system, Ava Awakens,
Good printing.
Ava AT Field, the actual Ava card itself. The numbers go up for some reason. Near third impact. There's lots of like Ava 0, lots of cards in here that are all like these big, flashy bits from the movie.
I'm thinking we could actually put together a new plot line here because we've got 1 Shinji Ikari, 2 Shinji Ikari, 3 Shinji Ikari.
Nice.
So for some reason, not a legendary creature, but and then of course if you want more power, you can add Shinji and Rei And then I think, yeah, this is going to be one of those games where you're going to be building a deck.
You shuffle it all together.
And someone else gets to come with you. The cards themselves, do they feel big to you? Because I'm not getting a lot of buffer zone around the edges.
They're really printed. I mean, they're printed almost over the edge in a lot of cases too. But still, I mean, they're your standard kind of. They don't feel like Magic cards. But I don't hold a lot of Magic cards. But they don't also feel terribly, terribly flimsy.
I think
but they're not like playing cards.
I think you definitely want to sleeve these up if you're going to be playing with a lot of
yeah,
going back again and again to the well. Again, much like Studio Car has been doing with this series.
They did get four hole feet out of it, right? What'd you find?
I mustn't run away.
Whoa, good.
That's
nice.
That's the best card that could be used in that particular.
Is this an interrupt? You complete quests to play the games. This is all based on a system called Chrono Clash, and I'm just trying to get a sense of like how many people is it? I guess it's just you use everything that's in here to make your decks.
Yep.
Build your own deck. Yes, you'll want to build your own deck. Your deck must contain at least 50 cards, can't have more than 2 colors, and can't have more than 3 copies of any single card. Okay.
Well, I mean, if we're going to unpack it properly, we should go all the way.
Sure.
Because we actually get in here, and I'm kind of excited, a couple Evangelion booster packs.
Tournament packs.
Tournament packs. Oh.
These are very thin.
Yep.
And they are definitely sealed a lot more firmer. I imagine these were, oh, they have a little tear-off tab.
I don't get to do this very often, so I'm going to have fun with this one. Oh, that's some good oh, there we go. Pop the top. There we go. It's my birthday, 6 years old. Not for 6 years old and not for resale.
What'd you get?
That's me. Ooh, here we go. Oh, Evangelion Prototype 01 in a foil, and our favorite watermelon boy himself, Koji Kaji.
Look at how shiny these boys are.
The test type that Ray drives, and our favorite watermelon boy, Koji Kaji. Ryoji. Is it printed wrong, or am I just reading that wrong?
It's hard to read because it's shiny.
Exactly, yes. God, good foil on these, I gotta say.
All right, I cracked the thing with my teeth because my fingers weren't, and it just broke. All right. Like this?
Yeah, you gotta get some air in there first, but I think you've actually, you've broken the seal.
No hiss, yeah. All right, let's just try like.
Nice.
I did it, I peeled it. And it is the 4th Angel.
Wow.
Ava 02 Type C components. We have to show these off.
There's a lot going on there.
Let's get these like that. My goodness. What's interesting to me is are both your card backs different?
I was just about to ask that. I got the 1 purple.
Yeah.
And 2 purple.
I have a purple and a red.
Well, I think that one doesn't belong with this game then, does it?
Maybe it goes in the red version of
Let's find out.
Okay.
What's in there?
This is, hand me the progressive knife.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. So this is EV02, starring your friends and mine, Askia Shikinami Langley. That's how you can tell it's from the movie.
Yes.
And Kaworu Nagisa.
Set.
Oh, his last name is Set.
I think like after the Egyptian god.
Right, exactly. I mean, he's in his spoilers. He's an angel. Does anyone not know that by now?
You know what? It's been 20 years since Evangelion first started, and we're still talking about it. It's going to be 20 more before we shut up.
Body of an angel, hands of a devil. Okay, I got that out. You'll find the plastic is much the same as we've already discovered.
I see. Yeah, that's a good coating.
Yeah, let's.
Does it leave fingerprints? Oh yeah, no, your body oil is going to get all over that box.
Reflect that a bit. Yeah. Okay. Great. Doesn't want to. There we go.
Holy.
So,
Beej, can you bring that box top back?
Yeah.
I suddenly understand where I've felt this particular cardboard before.
Where's that?
Oh, each and every one of my Gunpla models. This is the same roll of cardboard. I would bet my life on it.
Yeah, it makes sense, I guess. Why wouldn't you do that? All right, so that's 02.
Okay.
Hey, look, we have
playmats.
The same playmats. Yet again, I don't think we need to open them up.
No.
We have the 30 different types of...
You want to read what we got here first?
So we have Chugo, Kugo, we have Francais, Italiano, English, I'm saying it in Japanese because it's funny, English, Portuguese, Nihongo, Deutsche, Espanol. There they all are. We'll have to make sure they don't get mixed up with the other ones. We'll never be able to tell the difference. And again, we have, I like that, that's great.
I would like you to try to pronounce that.
Battlefield. Same box.
Same sort of stuff?
Right. It's just that in this, you'll see that in this box, this is on the other side.
Yes.
To show you that it's the other set.
But if you rotate it.
That was the joke. Thanks for noticing. You beat everyone else to the YouTube comments. So last time I opened the small pack, you opened the big pack. Let's swap.
I'm excited for your tournament because it looks like there's some puffy packs there already.
Oh yeah, I can get a good pop.
All right. Let's peel that back. Evangelion Card Game. Which gates of... Ooh. 50 gates of light. 52 pillars of wisdom. Some good stuff on the back there.
Like, is that a card? No, it's the thing on the back, literally.
No. It's just the S-type components. Evangelion production model beta. And we got 9th Angel, Eva 2, Eva 2, Eva 2, Gamma. Cool. AAA Wonder. Heyo. Evangelion Mark 6, Evangelion 13. Huh, just like the Doctor. And provisional... These are definitely from the movie.
Yeah.
These are definitely movie-based monsters.
I am not familiar with any of them at all, because I haven't watched any of the movies yet.
I'm sure it will all be explained in these comprehensive instructions.
Great. We're back in the thing again of you get a play set of Asuka, Shikinami Langley, matey, and then obviously here we are, Eva Production Model 02, another Eva Production Model 02, the 8th Angel, which looks rad as hell, I have to say, the 9th Angel, Eva 2's Progressive Knife, which we've been waving around. What do you think of the idiot? Do you like that better than Don't Run Away? Because I like this a lot.
It only costs 1.
Don't you think it's too revealing?
Yes.
Yes. I do, in fact. Ah, yes, and there she is posing in her revealing suit. And then more Ryoji Kaji, but now we have the plain form one, so you can keep the foil on your shelf.
Swap out a foil.
When you're playing Highlander, you can show that one off later, I guess. Another great shot of Asuka there. 9th Angel, Eva 03. I'm learning so much about these movies that I haven't actually tuned into yet. And then we have more Production Model 2, Production Model 2, 10th Angel, which just looks like a Totodile. 7th Angel, which looks like the thing from, what is it, Demon Slayer?
Yes, that's your
Soul Taker? Well, I don't know what the hell it is. Ah, there we had Shinji and Rei, now we have Shinji and Asuka, so that's great. We have...
your damage tracker.
Oh, okay, that's what that is. Excellent. And I guess this moves into the other part of the themed deck where we have Kaoru Nagisa, and then Kaoru and Shinji. Shinji just basically, you can pair him with anybody in the series, and it's fun. And then, there she is! Is it the Girlfriend of Steel or the Iron Maiden? How
Different one. This is in fact, no, this is just, this is Anna's wife.
Oh, Mari Makinami Illustrious.
Real name, Iscariot.
You mean like?
Judas.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I mean, spoilers for me, I guess?
You've read the Bible.
All right, Eva Next Gen Testbed 04. Nice to meet you, Father. More smoldering looks from Kaoru Nagisa. The 2nd Angel, Lilith. Eva Provisional Unit 05. Eva 13, Eva 13, Eva 13. Ooh, there we go. Spear of Longinus and the Spear of Cassius. Didn't know about that. That's cool. More of Mari. More of Mari. More of the 2nd Angel, Lilith.
More Mari.
She's really into it there. Hey, and then some... are these the same as your Shinji cards?
That's a good question. My Shinji cards are... I don't think I actually have that particular Shinji.
Okay, so I've unlocked a new part of the collection and we should trade later.
Absolutely.
Right.
Well, do they do the same thing? That's a 6, that's a 3.
Gah. They have this sitting down for, you have sitting down for 2 and I have sitting down for 4.
But I've got a +1 punch shield.
Whereas I just have gains.
Ah.
Just get your gains. Ava Mark 6, which looks a lot like the Lilith thing. I don't know much about how this works. Ava 2 Beast Form, second phase, type 1.
Arrow punch into gains for +2.
Right.
Perfect.
And second
Hey.
impact. That's cute.
That's
and
how
then,
you know the game's over.
then we have this this tracker as well. Goes over there. There's an explanation on the back of the card that explains all the
semiotic
symbols used.
standards?
Yeah, it's the semiotic standard for Ava. Exactly. That's kind of cool. And then we have tournament packs.
Sure. I mean, did you want to slap this boy?
Yeah, actually, this one has a puff
great.
in it as well. So we have the backs of these. I want to just look again at the backs of these because these are all purple.
Yeah. I
Right.
was expecting these ones to be red as well.
Yeah, and then I think these are the same. That they're all purple too.
So what's the red card for?
I don't know. It's right. The one right over there. It's like, why did that one come out red?
Tournament only?
Maybe that's what that's for. Because these are all like, these have like purple on top, an awful lot of purple on top, but then there's like green border down below and purple on the bottom. I'm like, does it change ever? Well, it does. There, we have blue there, but I'm like, there's only a few of the blue cards. I'm having a hard time figuring it out. So anyway, you said to pop this thing?
Yeah, give it a good slap. Slap that baby, make it free.
Let's see, did I...
Should open up, and if not, well, there's always the little rip. Oh, I went from the wrong side.
Cool. See-through. Ah. All right, what did you get on the backs of your cards first?
Okay, backs first of all, Evangelion, and
Oh.
okay.
Okay. So do you want to go first or should I?
You go first this
Okay,
time.
because I got twin purples here. First purple is another Shinji and Rei. She's been having a big stretch. It's been a hard day. And then also, second Angel Lilith, which I opened in my pack. So let's get those on the camera. Excellent.
Well, let's slow roll our reveal here. What do we got? Yep. Evangelion Mark 6.
Which we opened in here as well.
And our big red card. Whoop.
So excited.
Oh,
What is
there's a lot going on there.
Ava O2?
S components? Really big bars of foil there. You don't often get to see that.
No, they just foiled over the whole package. Should I get those up on the thing as well? Do we have
I got one up here.
Okay, good.
Cool. I'm a little disappointed.
Because...
TBH, in a game like this, I'd like to see far fewer what are clearly screen captures right from disc.
Oh, I see.
Like this all looks very fuzzy to me. I would really prefer in a game like this to see like some SETI or some original art.
Or if they had it all done at the studio, then to say at the studio, yeah, send us your pings.
Send us your files with your layers in them wholly complete.
Yeah, but then I guess then what the problem is there is then it's like you're saying to the company, it's like, I want this picture, but I want it in 4K. And then the company's like, you want me to go through how many still frames of all of these movies? Sure, I'll just get an intern on that to help sell this card game for Bandai. I mean, Bandai might just send an intern by to do it themselves.
Very true. Well, now that we've made a mess of this,
Yeah.
I think it's time for us to get this, as we say, back in the box.
I'm curious, are these are the same card weight, right?
Card weight.
Yeah, they're the
I was gonna say,
same
there's a
kind of stiffness and
we know about your eyes, but
material.
these feel a little bit heavier.
They do weirdly, right? Like I don't know if they are, but they do feel heavier. Like,
Honestly, my big question is, are these the standard size or are these a bit different? And aha, I thought so.
how different are
These
they?
are significantly, where's the side difference? Other card games are available, but you're looking at about another millimeter on that one side.
So it might fit in a more generous standard size sleeve, but they're not the Japanese card sizes, which are like
Even weirder.
very different. Yeah.
No, if you're looking for the perfect sleeve fit, you may want to be very careful before sleeving up your Evangelion decks.
All right.
So you had the red.
Red box, yeah.
I had the purple.
I'll pull this onto my side here.
I don't think this needs to go back in, but you know what? I like to save these things. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, good. We've got some nice vacuum-formed styrene.
And yours is individually numbered.
Oh yes, well I mean, sorry, there's some hairs in there, and I think that they're just hairs from the styrene process and not any other reason.
Okay, that's good.
So good to know that. Here we go. Let's get those. Garbage goes in the bottom. But look, when you're reselling,
Yeah, you know
when you're reselling your anime merchandise, you want to make
right.
sure to keep all the packaging,
You're right.
even the stuff you don't think you'll need. Oh, and then we can probably, because we're probably only going to be playing the English version of this, so if we can find the English version. There we go. Let's keep that.
You probably don't need to repack both boxes, I think, on camera,
So-
correct?
You can probably just get away with a test bed and then.
Sure. Well, we'll try it out on yours, and then we'll see how it works on mine.
There we go. So we put the instructions in the bottom like that.
Okay.
That makes it a lot easier. Here, if you want to give a hand, you can.
Jesus. Okay, well, first up, we know the big cards are big.
Yeah. So big cards go there.
That's easy.
And then-
or should we flip them over so they show the logo, and that looks cool?
I think we definitely want that.
Okay.
If you're like me and you just sweep cards around, you're definitely going to get them boxed, but I don't think that's much of a
Hey.
problem for playing.
Be cautious, because the glue means they'll be stuck forever.
Huh. That's
It's like, why did that not come out cleanly?
that's actually a really unfortunate design decision.
Yeah. You have to remember to pull out all the gunk.
Yeah, otherwise you're going to mark your what are those called? Extra deck cards? Yes.
Is that what this is? The extra deck? Yeah, these are the battle/action cards.
Just going with I'm just going with what's on the battlefield, my friend.
Sure.
Okay.
All right, so I'll put these in upside down.
And
cool
I
they
guess
look.
we got two boxes here. So I believe it's one box for the purple.
Okay.
Purple's in there.
Purples.
And just make sure that we where did the red go?
Oh, if I find it, I'll let you know.
Yeah, that's important. We should probably flip over so we got everything visible to us.
That's weird that there's like, we got one red card each, because it means that in a way you kind of have to sleeve.
Oh, I don't like this styrene now. Look at this. Look at this. If you're gonna put a thumb hole in, make
it
the
all the way
thumb
to
hole
the-
go all the way down.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I gotta do this. Jam my finger in and possibly bust it right through the styrene.
So I have one red card here.
Okay, there we
still.
go.
You found it?
I found my red card and so all the purple cards go in the one side because that's how games should work.
Mm-hmm.
Everything like with like. Just like our own personal cardboard animal farm. Perfect. So those fit in there, yep. They knock against each other. And then the other cards go on the other side like
Great.
that.
Okay.
And we've got our battle mats.
And I think this went in first. The rules
Yes.
went in on top.
Yeah, because you're going to want to choose your battle first. And
And you want your Gundam box.
now how well does that fart back on?
Nice hiss.
Yeah, smooth. Good spin.
I think we have a process now, so that's great.
Okay, so we got garbage in the bottom.
Yep.
Ooh, wow, that's tight.
Yeah, it's maybe not all. How did I do this?
Oh, you put your outside garbage inside.
I thought, well, you said everybody
All the
wants
garbage,
Everybody
yeah.
wants all the garbage all the time, so we'll put all the garbage in all the time. We have to first pull off the glue spots.
Take the glue out.
I should be using a different finger, or I'm gonna tear the skin off my fingers again. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll put that over
And then
there.
we'll put that in there. I guess you could put dice in there if you have
I guess, yeah.
extra dice friends.
And then I didn't splay mine out totally, so they should all be.
It's a nut box. That's
Yeah.
good.
And yeah, that's probably from that deck. There we go.
And we kept the cards relatively separated. That was good.
Yeah, and then we have our two counters. If you didn't get one of these deluxe playmats.
Oh, instructions first.
Right, instructions first. Right, almost forgot.
Then the playmats.
Then the playmats, and then that lovely top.
Oh, good stuff.
What a nice
That's
little
it.
puff.
So that's it for Evangelion, the card game. Beej, do you have any closing thoughts on this?
I was expecting it to be a little more substantial, like not like I wanted rubber playmats, and like we get a lot of games from people where they're like, here's a rubber playmat I made as well. And it's like, so you can make those. I guess I just expected, when I saw the playmats, I'm like, oh, playmats, and I thought maybe they'd be like a piece of cardboard that folds out.
Rubberized, something a little bit more rugged.
Yeah, rather than just a poster. But then also the cards are, I feel like they could stand to be just a little heavier or a little textured or something else, because I think it's because we have so many Magic cards around here all the time. I think that's what I'm expecting when I pick up a card.
Yeah, this definitely feels like a rushed job in terms of the physicality of the whole thing.
But maybe not rushed, but maybe more like deep discount. It's like, we want to put this on the market and we want to do it as cheaply as possible so we can extract the maximum amount of money out of it.
Yeah. Not bad, but could be better. All in all, I think I would give this, let's say 2 impacts out of 5.
That's good. You wouldn't go straight for you wouldn't go up to the 3rd impact?
You got to work for the 3rd impact, and they didn't put the work in.
Okay, I agree. All right, it's 2 impacts out of 5. I'm down.
That's good. All right, well, that puts it back in the box. That means it's time for us to say goodbye. But before we do, I want to thank those of you out there at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun for helping us do these things and keep the lights on. So for Back in the Box, I've been Ian.
I'm Beej.
And we'll see you next time.